Hi, this is Colin Plume, CEO and founder of My Digital Money. You know, I think it's a fascinating topic, and 4 years ago when they started talking about releasing these non-fungible tokens, I don't think most people realize what value they would have. From a business point of view, I think people are still shocked by these prices. From my experience being in the gold business, fungible is, part of the reason people buy gold. Gold has been a fungible asset for a currency for 5,000 years. So now you have something that they've determined to be non-fungible, which means it's one of one, and it's unique, which is why people buy art or other things. But when you look at these art pieces that they're selling, these NFTs, the funny thing about how someone else can access them pretty easily is you just right click and copy it. You can watch that video. So where's the value in these NFTs? And that's the question that I think everybody's sort of trying to understand. I think the value in that, the fact that it's built on the Ethereum blockchain, makes it something that's secure. And from someone that's an artist out there, having an environment that's secure, that ensures that they get paid fairly, is great. There's a lot of, obviously, piracy in movies and television and art. So this sort of ensures that it's being built on the Ethereum blockchain, that person who created that will get paid, fairly, which is great. I think all art should be excited about that, and it creates a lot of transparency, which is the idea behind blockchain. Will it replace, a Monet or another painting? Probably not. But I think also people never thought that movies and cinema would be replaced by YouTube, and they have been. YouTube is dominating the landscape. Movie theaters are closing down every day. So that industry is shifting. I think we're seeing a shift in art. I think we're seeing a shift in property that is going to be backed by these networks. So I think it's exciting. I think that the idea that Jack Dorsey's tweet sold for millions of dollars, is the fad of that will probably fade away. Those prices will fade away. But I think in the long run, these applications will be used indefinitely.
Have you ever entered into product design?
Yes, I have. And more recently, I've gotten pretty serious about looking into it. Do I think that it's risky to buy an NFT, to think that all of these NFTs out there are gonna create that kind of income for somebody? No, but I think that there will be some diamonds in the rough, and I am considering, for my risky part of my investment, to buy a few.
Will MDM actually ever get into any NFTs? Will MDM sell anything in the future?
I think it's a possibility. I think we're obviously a company that's looking for new investments, looking for new opportunities for investors. The idea that an NFT could be an investment you hold in your IRA is definitely a possibility. And so if that becomes a reality and we can create that environment, I would love to be a part of it. Obviously the IRS code can be kind of slow moving. But I think if it becomes, I had a client years ago that owned a winery in his IRA, and I don't know how profitable it was because he drank a lot of his profits, but he did own it, and it was part of his IRA. And 30 years ago, who would have thought you could have a winery in your IRA, but you can't. So I think you know, the landscape's moving, and if you could shield that profit in an IRA, I think anybody would do that. So I definitely think there's a possibility. Hey, this is Colin Plume, CEO, founder of My Digital Money. I hope you enjoyed our video. And if you have any questions, hit the link below and we'll be here and answer any questions that you need about investing in crypto, platform. If you just want some free information, you want to learn and get educated, we're here to help. So just hit the link below and we'll help you out with all of that.